they were here. They were setting it up. You know, I know Dewan, and I saw him Saturday night myself, and also on Sunday walking by. And of course, I would never have talked to him because um, I don't mind people coming in, but there's other people that are more, concerned. So
Well, that's nice of you not to mind people coming in. I think that's the
I
point, is
don't
being more
personally,
neighborly.
but
And
yeah,
now we have
I'm
we
only
have.
one person, that, and a lot of them are elderly. I'm elderly. I'm 75
But
years
what
old.
does elderly mean? Like, why is it okay to be elderly and call the cops on black people?
No, I don't understand. That has nothing to do with what I was saying.
So
No,
that's
I'm
why
just,
we're out here. But it really helps that you come out here and talk to us. We invited everybody from President's Point. I told Marcia we'd like to have them out
I
here.
hadn't heard. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I saw, of course, on the Facebook page and all that. But I just thought your writing was a little too sensationalistic. It kind of reminded me of Fox News horror. Horrifying as that is.
Yeah. Well, to me, it's horrifying that I've been in this town for 20 years and I haven't seen any progress in racism. And I've seen this neighborhood encroaching rich white people all the way up to public housing, and then calling the cops on the residents of public housing when they don't want them on their lawn.
Well, it's not, they call about everybody. I mean, not that they call the police, but they go and talk to people because people have a sense of entitlement, our neighbors, because they have beautiful homes. But the grounds are our backyard, It's just we live in small little condos. Oh, your comment about $750,000. Yeah, I mean, we paid 100. Many people are paying 300 for the one bedrooms. It's not
$300,000 is kind of a lot for a one bedroom.
except for the view.
Right, the view. So, but only white people seem to have the view. Like
No, we've had black residents there before, and we had a black woman just recently from D.C. looking at one of the units for sale, and she chose not to buy for whatever reasons, But
do you think one of the reasons it might be how segregated Annapolis is?
I don't know. I'm saddened when I go to things like the symphony or whatever, and I moved here from Michigan in 1990, and I was shocked at the racism. It's just a real southern feel to this community.
Yeah, I agree. I was shocked too.
Of Maryland in particular, but I think a lot of changes are happening.
Where do you see changes happening?
Oh, well, I have a picnic in 20 minutes up in Broad Neck,
All right,
so I
tell
gotta
me your
go.
name again, ma'am.
I
And
just would like to know, personally, I'd like to know, I mean, you say that they call everybody, the police, but isn't it like, at the way things are right now, isn't it dangerous to call the police on
I thought
young
that
black
Producer
men?
that
Yasmin
was a
Jameson
mistake. I
asking a
don't know who
question
did
about
it.
calling
I'm
the
sure
police.
nobody's going to say who did it because I'm sure they're embarrassed. But why they did it, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, it was kind of sad, but
I wish they would get that message at least.
oh,
today,
of course they do.
Well,
I think
don't know because they called, so I don't
no,
know.
no. What I mean is, I think going forward,
Yeah, you're gonna be
Uh-oh.
run over by a
I don't
car.
want that to happen. Well, I better run anyway, but I just wanted to let you know I thought you were a really fine writer, but I was disappointed in this latest thing. You're trying to get publicity. I understand it. You have to be somewhat dramatic to be able to get people all riled up, and I don't know.
No, but that's not the point. That's not how I see
Actually,
it.
do you remember Pip Moyer? You might not because you're new here, but
Yeah, 1990.
70
I go to the Pip Moyer, and I know Bumper, and
Right.
I know a lot about
So
the
70
history.
years ago, he was having to play basketball on the courts because the black kids would be chased off. People would call the cops on them.
Yeah, and
So-
life has been entirely unfair, and I'm obviously very much in support of the Black Lives Matter, and I feel that this time I hope it'll stick. Over the. I mean, listen, we got gun control falls by the wayside. We got,
In here now.
Anyway, but I am going to move on because I don't want to disappoint my friends and
All
not
right.
be on time for their.
Well, I appreciate you stopping and talking to us, and I hope you continue to support Black Lives Matter and maybe
and that's the irony
talk
at
to
the
your
point.
friends.
I know there's racists everywhere, but my friends are not at all like that. They're pretty heartbroken over this issue because it's I mean, I have friends calling me saying, "What the hell? What's that article in the Capitol about?" And I go, "Yeah, I know."
We hope to see some of them come out here and say that.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know that that's necessarily. We've been advised by the board, to
Well,
just
the
lay
board
low and
says-
not be confrontational. And I don't mean to be confrontational.
No, you're not at all.
But I say that I'm
come
going.
out
Oh,
and say Black Lives Matter and not be afraid to just say it.
Of course
Can you
they-
say it. Say it.
yeah.
Black Lives Matter.
Of course they do.
Can you say it now?
I
say
just
it for us.
did.
Please.
It's so random. I mean, because this is embarrassing, really.
No, Black Lives Matter. Matter.
Of course, from my heart, Black Lives Matter. I've got black
That's
friends.
it.
I've got.
Thank you. Continue to support the black community
Thank you.
and talk to your other friends.
But there
That's
must
great.
be better ways than
I don't know that there's better ways. I think women got the right to vote and people told them to stop protesting too. So
No, that's not the point. The point is that it's ironic that it's about this particular neighborhood. But in any case,
Just like with George Floyd, it wasn't about George Floyd per se. It wasn't about that individual
about him
man.
too. That was horrible.
No, but it wasn't about that individual person. It was finally the straw that broke the camel, whatever the saying is. That was it. And this here, for us at least, it's the last straw.
That was a point of entry. I understand that. Yeah. Anyway.
and if we don't say something, who will?
Oh, I see. You guys could put a little sign up in support of you guys. Okay.
All right, thank you.
Enjoy
Thanks
this
for
beautiful day.
stopping.
Thanks for talking to
Hey,
us. It's important to have
bye. Have a
conversations.
nice cookout.
So,
Your thing must not be on because they can't hear.
no.
I turned this one on. It's live.
But there wasn't audio.
Whatever.
Is there audio now?
Is there audio now, guys? People, folks,
Check.
watching.
Check. Check. This is
Need to
Vicky
get
and
that
Yasmin.
mic closer and get out of the roadway.
Do you hear me?
Can you hear us? Can you give folks that are watching, can somebody say if you can hear us, please?
Hey, we're. Hi, Rachel.
Hey, we need to put this somewhere because I can't, hold it and.
Yeah. Here's the gimbal.
No, I'm not holding the gimbal.
Yeah, you are.
No, because I want to hold my sign.
No, other people can hold signs.
You do it. Yes. Peter said yes.
I drove down here from Baltimore 30 minutes faster than ever. There's no traffic during pandemic and after